Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Yes, I have been sent 2 items to have a look at today, so let's take a look. Yes, we have 2 packages here to open up, of course, and as always with I Got Sent, I mean, the proof is in the name, I get sent items. So it's all gifted, all totally provided by the studios for me to show you, of course, what is out recently. And these are new releases from this week. Bit late getting to this video uploaded because of work and just I haven't had a chance. But this is the first one then. So all in white envelopes. This is the first one. Zodiac. David Fincher directed. Mark Ruffalo, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Robert Downey Jr. I actually do have the Blu-ray of this. It comes with a, it's like in a slip box thing I've got. It's pretty cool. But this is now on 4K for the first time, of course, as you can see. Of course, it does come with a slipcover, which is really nice. And it is just a glossy slipcover. Also seen up here 4K and the Blu-ray included, which is nice because recently with new releases, especially from Warner Brothers, we haven't been having, you know, the Blu-ray included. So that's pretty nice, of course, that we get that. Artwork-wise, of course, as you can see, this is quite a good film. It's like a bit of a thrillery film, bit of a police detective kind of thing, but it is still pretty good. But it's very long from what I remember. What does it say in the bottom here? 157 minutes. So it is a very long film, quite a bit of a slog to get through. But this is the back of the 4K then, so you've got a bit of a synopsis there and all of that. As you can see, David Fincher there, obviously director of Seven and Gone Girl. Got some screenshots there, some special features there if you're interested in that stuff there. And then the tech specs, as you previously saw just now, as you can see, no Dolby Atmos on this, unfortunately, but we do get Dolby Vision HDR, enhanced HDR on this as well, which is pretty nice. So let's have a look at this then. Let's get that slipcover off. It is I would say, yes, a slim case. It's a slim case, but it feels a bit heavier, but I guess that's because it's got the Blu-ray inside. But yeah, opening up this then, here we go. I remember back in the day on like PlayStation games now, we used to have a little pull tab on the side and it would like pull the bottom bit off. Don't seem to have that on like movies, or we used to, but we don't anymore. Right, so what have we got then? Inside then, as I say, this is the normal, the case, I guess. 4K there, pretty nice. I like the artwork, it's not too bad. There's the back, the same obviously as that slipcover, but inside we get 2 discs, one black one for the 4K and one blue one there. Normally when it's Dolby Vision, it actually has the Dolby Vision logo there, not just the HDR, but in this case it doesn't. But as I say, we do have it on the actual slip box there, and also probably, yeah, and probably on the back there as well, Dolby Vision. So it is on there, but it's just sometimes it's on the disc, sometimes it's not. Maybe that's studio specific. But that one is a new release from this week, of course. You can get this, all of the links are down below if you want to pick these up, and if you use the links down below, it really does help the channel out and supports me as well. So thank you so much if you do order it that way. But there it is, Zodiac. That's the first one then that's come out this week, and thanks to, of course, to Warner Brothers for sending this over and providing it for me to bring to your faces. I'm going to watch this one again. This is going to be quite another good rewatch, to be honest. And of course, I'll let you know my thoughts when we wrap up the month. Right, the next one then, we've got another one of these white things. Here we go. Is this going to be backwards? This one is backwards, so I'm going to switch this around just for the purpose of that. I can't switch the envelope around because my address. But this one, oh, Sweeney Todd. Again, from Warner Brothers. Thank you very much to the guys over there. Sweeney Todd is probably my favourite musical ever. Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, directed by Tim Burton. Fantastic. Alan Rickman's in this film. Honestly, Timothy Spall as well. I forgot about him. Honestly, it's such a good film. Artwork is fantastic as well, and I've been so close to importing this from America so many times, but I'm finally glad that we've got it here in the UK and with a slipcover as well. Look at this. Johnny Depp there is the Sweeney Todd, demon barber of Fleet Street. There you go, and as you can see there, really good quality image in there as well. You've got a bit of a view of London there. Honestly, the set dressing the colour direction is just awesome. Really like how they've done like the black and white with the red, obviously, for like the blood. Honestly, it's fantastic. Only shame to this is that we didn't get some enhancements, which we'll touch on in a little bit. But this is a fantastic film and one of my favourite musicals ever. You can probably tell from this. So yeah, that is that. Let's look at the back then. So we've got, there is the artwork on the back. So all the knives and stuff, obviously, that he would have used. There's some special features on the Blu-ray that it says, so you can have a look at that. And this is where it gets a bit disappointed. So there's no Dolby Atmos, which would be nice in a musical, obviously, to get a new mix of all the songs and stuff. And there's also no Dolby Vision, so it's just that standard HDR. So it is the bare bones 4K upgrade. What is slightly different though is it does come, I believe I was reading this, yeah, it comes with a DTS HD master audio, which wasn't on the Blu-ray. So the Blu-ray only ever had the Dolby Digital. So yeah, you can see on the Blu-ray here, it has a Dolby Digital, thing on the Blu-ray. So it doesn't have, it has a slightly better, I guess, audio in terms of DTS HD master audio. So it has got something different to it, rather than, as I say, that thing. And obviously players nowadays will do virtual, like DTS X and stuff like that, which is basically DTS's competitor to Dolby Atmos. So there might be some spatial stuff going on, but that's what the player will be doing. So that's the only shame with this, in my opinion, is I really wish that we had a bit of a, an upgrade. Dolby Atmos, like, Zodiac's got a Dolby Vision. So, give us something extra, that's 4K benefit. And, you really want Dolby Vision on a film like this. You really don't want Dolby Atmos in a way, because it's just a drama. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's not really much spatial audio that's needed. But something like a musical, this would have been a Dolby Atmos hit, I think, which would have been a good one, especially with the slashes and the blood squirting like on the ceiling. You could have had like ups, the heights going off then. I think this would have been a good one. So that's my only shame with this. And yeah, I'd like to see that in the future. But anyways, let's get into it then. We've got a slim case. And again, this apparently comes with the Blu-ray. So yeah, catalogue titles being re-released in 4K, but also coming with a Blu-ray as well. I, of course, do own this. I own the steelbook of this, actually. But I'm definitely going to keep that. I'm not going to get rid of that. So this is the 4K. Of course, looks really good in that black case, because obviously you've got the black and the red and the white, obviously. And then at the back, then you've got all the red. Really like the artwork on this. Open it up then, and we get 2 different discs. So I have a look into this. This disc is actually the one that comes with the Blu-ray, and it's got the same artwork on and everything. And you can even tell that because of the age rating is the old age rating there, whereas that's the new designed age rating there. So yeah, but obviously the 4K disc there is the plain black one, and all of that. So I'm so excited for this. I am going to definitely watch this, maybe on the weekend, to be honest. I've got a whole weekend of just like watching films and stuff. My other half's at work, so I'm definitely going to watch Sweeney Todd at some point this month. Thank you so much to Warner Bros for providing this, because I definitely would have bought this if you didn't provide this. And of course, thanks for Zodiac. So that is the 2 new releases this week that you can get. They are basically out now. Both of these are linked down below. If you buy them from the links down below, it really does support the channel and supports me. Thank you so much if you do that. But of course, thanks for Warner Brothers for providing both of these films. And of course, they're going to go into the 4K collection, and they are honestly ones that I will watch again and again, especially this one. I've watched this probably like 20-30 times in my life, believe it or not. It is a bit of a hidden gem for me. I've never actually done a revisited of this back in the day when I did all like movie reviews. So yeah, surprising how I never did that. But honestly, really good film. And Zodiac as well is up there with one of the best Fincher films. Although for me, not as good as like Gone Girl, but still very, very good. So awesome 4Ks to get released this week here in the UK. So yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for those, as I say. And of course, if you are interested in more videos like this, please do subscribe down below. And of course, there's a QR code on the screen there if you are interested in subscribing. Take out your phone, scan the QR code, and you can subscribe there and then on your phone. It is that easy. Thanks for watching though, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, of course. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.